Paris is known to be one of the most popular tourist destinations. But in recent weeks, it has become, and it was called, actually, it is called Paris's a city of lights, 24 hours. But now in recent weeks, it has become to be known, Paris is a city of biting. Why? Hello, I am Mahlet Ayele, your host at Connect Africa, bringing you the latest from the continent, and that relates something to the continent. So here is why Paris is started to be called a city of biting. Bed bugs are now all over France. The bedbug infestation, and the French government is forced to close institutions like schools. So far, 7 schools have been closed because of bedbug infestations in the country. Look at it. It's not only in schools, by the way, it's in different public institutions. Of course, school is one of them, and it's also in the metro of France. It's also in public transportation, in the high-speed trains. These bed bugs are found. It has become now a meme. It's all over social media of France. You see them sharing it, to one another. Bed bugs are also in airplane. Now, also, the most dangerous thing is that these bed bugs are in households. One in from out of 10 households in France, one is to be, likely to be infested with bed bugs. So these bed bugs, the dangerous thing is they are found in mattresses mostly, but also, they go to clothes, and they can also travel with your luggage. So sooner maybe we will see a travel restriction. They are in the airport, as I said, and they are in airplane as well. It has become really, really. But if it was in Africa, you will see this all over the world, and perhaps those banning instruction of travel would have come out. But it's because it's in France, you don't, see this a lot in the mainstream media. Bed bugs are also in, I told you, in it's all public places. It's also in the cinema. Look, they have started to infest it. But now, what makes this really critical for France is that France is now in the middle of hosting the Rugby World Cup in its country. And it started from September 8th, and it will go to October 28th. So it's an ongoing thing. But now the French are more worried how to eradicate, how to take this into control before the summer Olympics, which is going to take place in Paris in 2024. Look at it. That means it's really very hard to take out, to take in control of this bed bugs. But I want to share with you, what bed bug from the African perspective, and from looking at it spiritually, bed bugs are seen as a sign of, in African spirituality, as a sign of poverty and lack. Is France becoming poor? Let's see how it is translated in African spiritual. In the African culture, a bed bug is believed to be an omen of poverty and lack. The reason for this is tied to the fact that bed bug infestation destroys valuable possessions. This is why Africans don't pray to have a bed bug visit from the spiritual world. It's a bad omen of poverty. Seeing a bed bug destroying a clothes might be a sign of lack. It means that you lack a lot of things. It can also be prophetic message that you are about to enter into a season of lack. Wow. After seeing a lot of oppositions in West Africa, having this anti-French sentiment. What did France got into? It's we are not we Africans are not always the news. Also, Europe can become a news. It's not they're not a news only when positive things happen. So such things, it's important. It's important also for those who travel to France. So yeah, it was on the news, but it wasn't really in the mainstream media, and you know why. So it's the purpose of us here as a Pan-African platform to bring those. It's not only Africa that is making in the mainstream as a headline for anything bad happens in the continent. Yeah, so watch out if you are traveling to France, or if you are hosting anyone coming to France. Thank you for watching, and that was it. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.